Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy Beatles Acoustic. And if you haven't guessed by now, we're going to be tackling the song Hey Jude. I know it's one of my favorites, and it's probably one of the most popular songs of the 60s and a great sing-along song, especially that end part. So what we're going to do is we're going to break the song down into three sections. It's basically the verse sections, the bridge sections, and the outro. Now, if you wanted to play along with the recorded version of the song, you would need to use a capo for this, because I'm going to teach you how to play the song in D major. Probably the most simplest arrangement of this song to play, but if you were to play with the record, you need to put the capo on the 3rd fret, which would change your D into an F to match the record. But we are not going to be using the capo because this being a beginner guitar lessons, I'm not going to assume that everybody has a capo. So learn it in D, and later on, after you've learned the song, if you do want to play along with the record or play along with another musician that knows how to play it in the proper key, you can always put your capo on the 3rd fret. So the first part of the song is the verses, and the first time through they do the verse 1, verse 2 before going into the bridge. So the verses basically consist of 3 chords: a D major, an A7, and a G. And it goes something like this. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin. Then you can begin to make it better. Hey Jude. And then you would do the second verse. So once again, the chords are D major, A7, A7, D major, G, D major, A7, D major. And then this is where you go into the bridge. So the bridge section of Hey Jude is really what makes the song so beautiful. And there's kind of a lot of things going on there, but don't worry, we're going to take it slow. We're going to do a slow breakdown. Now I'm going to play it through once for you, and then we're going to go through it slowly. Now, ending at the end of the second verse, I'm going to do the last couple of chords, and then I'm going to go into the bridge, and it goes like this. And make it better. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that part. And anytime you feel the pain, okay, so now, like I said, there was a lot going on there on that bridge section, so let's break it down. So at the end of a verse, before going into the bridge, on the last D of the verse, you would do 8 strums, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'd go down to a D7 for 8 strums as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go down to a G, what I like to call a G walk down pattern. So we're going to do 4 variations of a G chord. So it's the full G chord. So we've got the 3rd fret on the E string here, the G. What you want to do is you want to make sure the pinky, I'm just going to hold this here, the pinky and the ring finger, kind of lock those into place on the B string and on the E string on the 3rd fret. You're going to hold those there through the 4 chords that we're going to go through. So it's a full G. Then we're going to lift the middle finger up, and our index finger, we're going to hit the F sharp, which is just below the G. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the fleshy part, underside part of our finger to kind of rest on the A string so the A string doesn't sound. Then we're going to, with these 2 fingers, we're going to hold like we're doing an E minor on the A string on the D string, 2nd fret. And then we're going to lift up the middle finger to expose the D, the open D string. And then we're going to go back into that familiar A7. So I'm going to do that for you again. So again, these, the pinky and the ring finger, you want to just hold on the 3rd fret there. We're doing this kind of thing. D7. So you can replay that G walk down back a few times until you get it. But just playing a single note, this is actually what we're doing. So we're doing, and anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry that weight upon your shoulder. So again, it's like G, F sharp, E, D, A, D. And then we're going to go into the 3rd and final verse. Actually, I said 3rd and final verse. It's actually the 4th verse. So the song structure is like this. You go verse 1, verse 2, bridge. Verse 3, bridge. Then we go into the 4th verse. And then from the 4th verse, instead of going into the bridge again, we'll be going into the outro. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just play through the chord progression for the final verse and then show you how we go into the outro. Repeat as you know how the song goes. Anyway, so you probably noticed that for the majority of this song, I was pretty much just doing quarter note strums. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of thing. Of course, as you go along throughout the song and as you become more confident, you can start, doing a little bit more active strumming there. Anyway, you can do this song any way you like. It's a great song that you can play at parties and stuff. Everybody will really want to join in on that last 3, 4, 5 minute, however long you want to keep doing the na Hey Jude part at the very end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.